Red sky and morning. Sailors take warning. Good morning and welcome to the early broadcast. My name's Todd and this is Digging Life 21. Today, as you saw, we got a beautiful red sky and we've got about 7 loads of material to haul. About an hour round trip, and we've also still got some manure to haul for some folks. I don't think we'll make it to hauling the manure. Oh boy, gotta love school traffic. Like I said, we've got a beautiful sky ahead of us. That beautiful sky means that we've got a lot of rain coming tomorrow, especially, maybe even this afternoon. So we've got to really push and try to get all this rock moved. What we're hauling right now in Black Mountain, North Carolina, we call 17s. It is ABC crusher run with a mix of railroad ballast in it. It's really good for ground that stays soft. Here in the mountains, that would be anything on the north facing side of the mountain. And we've got the check engine light is back on. This we're driving is a 2019 Ford F750. Me and this truck have a serious love-hate relationship. I love the ease of getting around in it, but it's given way too many issues for it to be as new as it is. It's given issues since the first 5,000 miles. It's pretty safe to say this will be more than likely the last F750 I buy. I'd say from now on we're going to go with a big truck name, you know, Freightliner, Peterbilt, International, something that they've been making big trucks for a long time, non-stop. I know Ford used to make commercial trucks, and they were good trucks. Not anymore. Unfortunately, it only got down to about 32 degrees Fahrenheit last night. It's supposed to be pretty soft in here where we're going. I was hoping for a little bit of a freeze, so it'd be a little bit firmer, but you don't always get what you want, do we? So we'll work with it. Well, you know, every time me and Clay work together, I get stuck, and it's probably because I always have faith that he can get me out, but it's kind of a persnickety situation to be in, isn't it? I think we can get out of it. That's pretty easy. Let's go get another load of 17s, tailgate it, and then we've got to start hauling riprap for them to backfill behind a little retaining wall they're building. Well, I got unstuck. It was just a matter of hooking a chain up to the top back corner of the truck bed and pulling some weight off the right side to help it crawl on out of there. I was afraid that bank was going to give away and turn my truck over, so I didn't take time to video. My apologies. I was a bit scared. Well, with this check engine light, I called my buddy Tyler out at Valley Truck Service here in Black Mountain. They've always been good to me and real responsive. I don't expect them to fix it today, but I do want to run on by and get them to read the code and see what it is. And we'll hopefully get whatever other part needs coming, or a solution, and I can plan to shut the truck down for them one day or 3, whatever. You know, sometimes it takes a while. So let's run by Valley Truck Service and see what they say. Now when you get in that cab, you're gonna smell a pungent aroma. It wasn't me. I've been hauling goat poo-poo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not showing those.
Not showing
no
nothing.
codes on that side. Let me try the other plugs. Try to go to the other side of the truck.
So Tyler's telling me this is like a big truck plug, and then in like 250s and 350s there's the OBD. And this truck's kind of stuck between a heavy duty and a light duty, so they just stuck both of them in there. He's read the big truck plug and nothing showed up, so we're gonna check the other side. So it's possibly a sensor.
Yes, that might be what it's picking up.
Getting too hot or not hot enough?
It's pushing, what it's doing is pushing soot through the particulate filter.
Oh.
That's what we were just talking about. It probably had a crack in it.
Well, it almost sounds like that hum is coming from in there. So it's not going to cost anything to fix, right?
No, nothing.
Except a few dollars.
Yeah.
Well, what would be your what would be our next step?
At this point, we just need to clear it. Clear it out. Just use it today, and then we'll have to probably down it.
Cool.
We'll probably bring it back down.
Well,
We're just gonna put you out today.
We're gonna call it down it
today.
We're gonna call it the Down It Ford.
Yeah. We're downtime.
definitely loaded me a little bit light on that load, so. But I think this stretch of road right here is not too bad. As y'all can see, there's not a lot of mud or anything. I'm gonna go get one more load, and who knows, we may have some time to go haul a little bit more poo-poo today. I really want to beat the rain. It's supposed to be rain tomorrow, and then wintry mix the next day, so it's going to get nasty, and I need to get my stuff done. But if you guys take nothing else from this video, I'm not going to tell you don't buy a Ford. I'm not going to tell you don't buy an F750 specifically. But if it were me and I had it to do over again, I would have went with a different truck. I would definitely have went with a different truck, and you know, that's just it's the world we're living in, and they will eventually get the emissions stuff squared away, and it'll be no different than a muffler. I'm sure they'll have it to where they last longer, but that's just not the case right now. So we're not going to fuss and feud about it. We're just going to move on with our day. Alrighty friends, so here's a good example. We're going from this to this after we tailgate it down. This is what we call 17s. It's a mixture of, you know, the grit and some 3/4 and ballast. Good stuff. And after it gets driven on a couple of times, it'll be good. You guys enjoy this last little bit of tailgating. It'll be a live tailgate spread, and then the very end will be we'll do a view from this little crooked tree here to show what it ended up looking like. And that, friends, is how I finished out. Well, like I said, bring 2 more, so our day's not over yet. It's gonna be a little bit of a squeeze, but I think I can squeeze 2 in 2 hours. All right, so the plan is to thicken this up just through to like that tree. I'll drop the bed down until it stops spreading. And then when we get back out to where we haven't spread any stone, we'll start spreading again. I tightened my chains up from the 15th link to the 13th link, so it won't come out quite as fast, and I can just maintain the same first gear speed. Always stop after a spread and get rid of them little nuggets. Windshield breakers. Alright, hopefully, fingers crossed, we make it back to the quarry right before they close. You know they love me when I do that. And when we get back, I'll go over where we just spread at. And I tapered out that second spread. It didn't go down real even or thick, and I really wasn't concerned about it. Just because we got this one more load, we'll overlap them really nice, We'll leave the chains tight and it should come out really nice. Yeah, it'll crush in. There goes Clay on his little 55 Yanmar. He's had that. I don't know how long he's had that. I went to Kentucky and hauled it back here to Asheville for him several years ago. Fun trip. Well, you guys be sure to drop us a like. Click that like button. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps my channel out tremendously. As well as that daily comment. What should we comment today? What the heck? Comment Orville. Because even though he has health issues and he's a problem child today, he came through for us. Hauled 9 loads, got them there, got them spread. I won't complain. We love you guys, and we will see you on the next one.